Start.
Hi, I'm Joy. I'm from India. I'm 26 years old. I work as a copywriter. Before this, I worked in films. I worked as a journalist, and I was also thrown out of the NDA, the National Defense Academy. So yeah, that's pretty much about me. I love writing. I love writing with pen and on paper, not really typing out stuff. And yeah, that's me. I love food.
Joy, is there something that you have always wanted to learn, and it is something not related to your profession or what you do professionally?
I always wanted to learn how to play the drums properly because I know a few things. I picked up a few things from my friends who are drummers, but I wish I could play it properly. I could play it to beat. And
Then why haven't you learned it properly?
getting a drum kit is really expensive. Getting a drum kit is not only really expensive; it's also not very practical to get a drum kit in a small, tiny apartment for students and for teenagers like not young, jobless people like me. So
What if you could learn something that you want to in like just a few minutes?
that would be awesome. That would be.
What else would you like to learn?
There's so much to learn. I not just about music, about food, everything that I sort of have a passion for. I would learn. I would learn. I don't know, martial arts. I would learn the guitar. I would learn drums. I would learn how to cook a proper paella. I would. There's so much to learn.
If you could learn all these things in a very like few minutes, how do you think the world would be different? How do you think it will impact the world?
Uh, I don't know. If you learn something in a few minutes, you don't really appreciate it that much because what I understand is, and I may be wrong, is that when you put in hours to learn, to say learn the guitar, like I know a little bit of the guitar, but I put in a lot of hours to understand and learn the chords, understand music, and I that's why I appreciate it so much more. But if I would have learned it in a couple of minutes, I wouldn't really appreciate it that much.
Do you think in your professional life, sometimes have you been in a situation wherein you should have acquired certain skills but you didn't have them? Do you think it would help you professionally sometimes?
Um, it's a good question because the kind of professions that I've chosen for myself, filmmaking, copywriting, journalism, they're all skills that you learn on the job, and there's nothing that you need to really learn from a school to understand it. It's all, even if you don't know something, you can always learn it from others on the job while doing it. So I never felt that way. I never felt that I had to go for a course. I had to do some sort of special course to understand any small part of what I do.